as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Howell, first play, going to throw it. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Off play action. It's Howell.
That is a bit strange.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, that shit's pretty lame, man.
And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Probably.
Joey Sly.
I'm pretty sure it'll just auto-draft you him anyways.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And only able to get this.
Yeah, it's not super close.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Supposed to not be. I don't know, but that would be pretty fucking sick if he did.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sick to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Especially me being at 6.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, here's Smith.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Yeah, that's not this.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting
that would go pretty crazy.
On the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, It's been the big play that's done him in.
They try to throw on second.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this one is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there on time with Thomas.
Yeah.
It's third down.
It's just one added flex spot.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. With a play fake,
Yeah, dude, I could, like, understand how, in theory, that's something you would want to do.
Oh, what a play by Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Mm-hmm.
Going right back to Dotson.
Mm-hmm.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it? And
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That
could happen.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's going to be quite a while.
Now throwing on first down here. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucked. Never heard of him.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
It'll only be a
I know Josh Reynolds at least.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't put the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
They'll run with Gibson.
Yeah, me too. I really don't want to be playing this game right now.
That was a big time
Moon.
by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This a 31-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Yeah, a
And
couple
kudos
of
to
them.
you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
Kenny's a big boy. Yeah. He's like 5'5" and pretty big.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Smith, and this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, dude.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
They forced 7 turnovers.
I don't think anybody is can't walk to the shitter type of
number now.
babies.
That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky
Well,
for
I
the other.
like you.
Staring at a 3rd and 8.
I've
That
seen
last play
most of them.
backwards a yard.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one.
Yeah, I
But
guess that's
7?
possible.
That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly
Yeah,
not the way you want
probably.
to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
This is taken at the 23.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And
now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it'll be Seahawk football.
I've heard you say that one a couple times now here, boss.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
Don't blame you for letting it piss you off.
They're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st
But
and 10. They'll be
yeah,
dropped
dude.
at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play,
Man, you can get a good team from any spot. You gotta remember we're playing with a bunch of autismos.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Smith.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
This
He's what?
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, he's a pretty old
Now
boss.
Gino.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And they get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Yeah, I don't know if I could pass up on Fergie.
He'll be dropped at the 25.
I'm not starting Fergie. Actually, yeah, there should be a ruling on Kelsey. What the heck to do that shit today? I saw the Burrow one.
The last couple of months, CD, 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortune.
Gotcha.
But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football.
I'm pretty down for cancer.
They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
What team is Homer on now?
Seahawks.
Jackson Smith and Jigba from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks have got it back to where the score.
Like, no homer, he was with Hawk. But, I didn't know where he went. I knew he went to the north, I guess, because my guess would have been the Packers, but I guess that's just a random lucky guess that it was the same division.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Escapes the defender.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Yep.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Multiple players combined.
Just take somebody else if you want to, man.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game.
I don't even hate taking either of the other 2 Tier 1 players there.
First down now, playing behind the sticks.
Second down, Howell back to pass. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Room past the 35. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Back, but it leads them to a third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Howell throwing on third down here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th.
It's because it's his average draft position is 2.4, so he goes 2 or 3. I don't know what that means.
This will be taken at the 13. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And they will take
Well, I really hope he falls to me at 6, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs.
That high up?
They're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking.
Yeah, he's going to be sick for a couple of years probably, like this year, next year. I'd still be. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, he's still my second tight end off. I don't really, like, he's too good for, yeah, Mark. No, maybe. Yeah. I know, but fuck, man, like, how many times do I have to fucking fake believe that story? Mark Andrews is the first one off the board, I think. Maybe I'm just retarded.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Yeah, like, I'm probably retarded. I will concede that, but I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be the one to do it.
He's got it. Touchdown. Noah Fant.
6.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Why do you think he'll drop to 5? And then him.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers
CID's
to
going
boot it
for.
away.
So you think I'm gonna get CD? I don't know. Yeah, I would take him if he's there. I talk all my trolling shit, but I would take him if he's there. Yeah, he's sick at football. Yeah, no, he... yeah, like, he is sick at football. Yeah.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their possession of the first half.
Yeah, I just would take him in Dynasty because eventually Dak's going to be gone, right? I'm sure that he'll be good at football then.
Team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Gotta be late. He's like 30 and the injury.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means
I might be looking at him in this, like, my next pick. I'm basically the middle of them.
Interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
Tyreek? Something like that, 29 maybe. No, it's not, man. It's really not.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I was really hoping my ideal spot, I think, was pick 8 or 9, and then hoping to get him and Amon Ra. But that was, yeah. But that was kind of what I was looking to cook, ideally.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I wouldn't if you had Jonathan Tyreek for this year, you basically fucking auto win.
Coming to the line here to be
and year 2.
The Seahawks offense. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallon. I mean, before, kind of camping around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to.
Yeah.
But somehow they put it together with play calling,
that's a very good point.
And now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel.
Yeah, I really hope my...
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Inside the 20 at the 19.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short
never mind,
and goes to one of those.
Powell's throw taken in by Samuel. Now the Commander's going
to he's a baller.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
Never hating on them too.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Faking the handoff. Howell. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Right here.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, Howell. On the throw, let him
This defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sly able to put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
I'm probably not. He's supposed to be off the board by my 3rd pick, I think. And I'm not taking him with my first 2. So.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
DJ Moore. Is that a terrible take?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before break, Smith. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Here's Moore. He will return it. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going.
Yeah, he's really not that big, bro.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long, because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And maybe some indecision on getting the punt team out there. And they're going to get a delay. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so
he definitely
far.
does cook that a decent bit.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Following the punt return here,
I was already telling you about the double plays.
So as the medical
Remember
staff
that
takes a
being
look, we'll step aside. Howell and the Commanders come up now, 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A give, running right, Gibson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Gibson again.
And he's up across midfield.
Real.
Seattle territory.
Okay, all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's running.
Yeah, man.
That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
I was like,
If we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they
wow.
rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
A handoff for Gibson. And he can manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield,
something that's my world's making me crazy.
sometimes stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, a run for Gibson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 38. 42 yards rushing for him now at this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, shit. Logan Thomas is not making that play on Jamal, bro.
This one down just shy of the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one.
Just because the dude can't catch doesn't mean he can't cover.
4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
Definitely can calculate really well, but he can also play coverage, like not at some elite, but like at a pretty average level. It's pretty, it's not the fucking worst shit in the world.
Little bootleg here. Howell
On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
Bloody is definitely one of the bigger guys.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Howell. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I don't think anybody can hit Newt Barry Larkin, dude. The swing is fucked.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut him down on that attempt.
Sly able to put this one through, and they have regained the lead. As his 3rd field goal now,
A different result.
his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes.
Nice blocking, boys. Way to fucking just let him run right around you. That was awesome.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this concerned. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Off play action. It's Howell. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And here's a give to Gibson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. And Howell will throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, 31 yards. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's Sly now to kick off as he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Gino. That's caught over the middle by Fan. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Gino. Throw out wide to Walker. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. Couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8. From the gun, it's Walker. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
Gino down to throw.
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Myers' kick is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
They go play action with Howell. Slings this deep from McCloy.
Yeah.
incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in
You want to
position
set the precedent of taking forever.
The offense on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6.
Gotcha.
Howell throwing on third down here. And look at this. They get
Shot
the
field.
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
We've only had this conversation 100 times. I say, what do you think? And you say Dennis, and fucking back and forth we go.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. There's no question that coming into this game.
No, it's gotta be. No, that one is them. That one is them. Are you reading that right?
It's turned into results.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Are you sure?
Here's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage?
Yeah, I don't know.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Here's 2nd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Not super high on Cam Akers.
Yeah. Complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there?
Above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that goes pretty crazy.
Down and a run by Robinson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some ball.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Yeah.
Possession, so they can't just sit out and running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This to perhaps salt this one away. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Sly able to put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
Dynasty.
You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
6:45, like, yeah, it shouldn't be going there. No, I'm losing.
First and 10 here.
No, I suck.
Smith to throw.
Kind of, yeah.
This one goes underneath to Walker, and down he'll go at the 25. Now second down and a few inches. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Oh, yeah, dude.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
That's probably not true. There's a lot of fucking queers in here who just play like this.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Smith's going to throw it. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and
I got no idea, man.
Succession if they can.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically.
Man, like, I might just wander off.
Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3.